Alright folks, we're out here at this little park. This is used to be a road to a low water crossing, but we're going to hunt it and see what we can find. Got a 27. Maybe we'll get something good right off the bat. A lot of rocks right there, but I see it. Part of some can mulch. When I was a kid, we used to come down here all the time playing in the creek and stuff like that. It's been closed down for several years. Got 35 in here. Looks like the ground's loose as all get out down in here. I see an old twist top. Pepsi something. Pepsi free. $25. Let's see, we might leave this one alone. And it's a ring full. Falling apart. 32. We're getting closer. Saying bears. I'm hearing something that sounds like metal. Yeah, that's like an old pipe or something, or a piece of steel bar. Yeah. We don't want that. Pretty long too. Got a 41, 42 here. Sounds pretty shallow. Boy, I don't know. It's in the gravel too. We might be leaving this one too. We'll go for it for a minute. So many rocks. And now it's showing Ferris. We're gonna leave it. Thought I was far enough off of the edge of where the road used to be. get more into the trees. Got 35 to 37. .46 in the plug. Where'd it go? It is an old washer. This area of the park doesn't see a lot of traffic anymore. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. How far does it go? Well, we've tracked it 6 feet or so. That's still it? Yeah, something going through there. $18, $19. See? It is a piece of mulch. $27. I think it's just mulch. 26 or 27. Still in the hole. Oh, looky here. We found a knife. That's pretty cool looking. What is that? Heck of a deal. Even got some fancy scribblings on it. That's awful cool. I like that. Now, where do I put it so it don't jab me? Alright, we'll figure something out. Let's see. We'll put it way up in the top of this pouch. Well, that's pretty cool, y'all. I like it. So there is some stuff back here. And not a lot of trash. Holy mackerel. I'm getting a 41 to a 34 with a 15 thump on the side. Looks big. Well, I guess we'll stick a shovel in the ground, see if we get electrocuted. It ought to be big enough to figure something out. I don't know if we're going to find whatever this is. There's a root. Right next to a big ass pipe. Now, that's about a 4-inch pipe. But leaving that alone. That might have been a bad idea back in here.
I have one of those little handheld ones.
Oh yeah?
I really wish I had a big one like you.
It's fun.
How much was the big one?
Huh?
How much did the big one cost?
That one's 500 bucks. Thank you. You have a good one. I'm beginning to think there used to be like a pipe fence down this road, and they might have just buried it over in here, because that's a couple of times we found a pipe just going. Leave that. Not a lot back in here. And not so far anyway. A real deep 27. Bad sounding 24. We might have found another piece of pipe. Yep, something. Move on. We're into the road. Okay. We got a 41 here. That doesn't. Let's see what it says. It is. Looks like a twist top. Something else here. It's one of them that goes on forever. Got some back up here. people distracted me. Left my shovel back here by the hole. Well, now, where did I leave it? Did I bury it? I'll get my shovel. Back here by the never-ending pipe. Go ahead and jump over here. This would have been the middle of the road. Get over here on the side, closer to the creek. Looks like this is a little parking area overlooking the creek. A real deep 46. .41, .42. Make sure it doesn't go for 10 feet. Okay. Let's see. Right here somewhere. There it is. Oh, got gravel. And we have a twist top. Uh, 35, 36. Should be fairly close to the surface. Oh, looky there. I thought it was a leaf at first. But it's one of them flattened out pennies, I believe, that you make a souvenir from someplace. Let me just kick back here on my behind and let's have a look at it. That's pretty cool. Piece of history, tells where somebody was at. Let me get it up here close to my eye. It says Museum of Ophthalmology, Komodo Dragon, or osteology. National Osteology Museum. Trying to see where it... Oh, it's from Oklahoma City. I didn't know they had an osteology museum in Oklahoma City. But that's cool. Alright, back to the hunting. We'll put that in our pouch with the knife. If I can get my ass up off the ground. See what else is it? That's pretty cool. I'll have to say, I think that's the first flattened penny that I've, souvenir type, that I've found. Got a 29 here. It's probably a pull tab. We're about to find out. Oh, it's theirs. It's liable to be a bottle cap or something. Yep, there's a ring bull. When I was a kid, these things used to have two little slits right next to the beaver tail. And we'd break them off, the beaver tail. You could hold this end in your hand, you could stick that other end of the beaver tail in the slit and pull it back, and it'd fly off like a little flying disc 20 feet or so. Made our own toys back then. If I ever find one like that, I'll show you. Or I'll just cut slits in a newer one. The old manhole cover. Might be where part of them pipes are coming from. Got a 42 right here. that doesn't go on for feet. Oh, well, let's see. It was awful little. We're gonna dig it anyway. In the rocks. Yeah. Maybe. Well, we got down a couple inches. And it's fairish sounding. But we'll see if we can get through the rocks. Well, I'm seeing something coming out of there. Might just be a rock. There it is. Piece of mulch. Signals sound pretty bad. There's a 41. Let's see. Yep, there's rocks. Well, maybe not too bad. The ground is definitely loose right there, as you can see. Well, I think I see it. A rock. Bud Wiser. All right, folks. I guess since I turned around and I see that I left the lights on my truck, I'm gonna head back that way. Go ahead and go turn them off before I get stuck down here. I need to replace a brake light switch on my truck. Evidently it only works part of the time. When it gets hot, it quits. So if I don't want to get stranded, I leave the truck in neutral, put the parking brake on if it's hot and acting up. Because if that brake lights don't come on, then you can't get the truck out of park. It's one of them safety deals. You got to push the brake to get it out of park. And that all works off the brake light switch. If the brake lights don't come on, it don't come out of park. Little automotive 101 for you, I guess. Whoa, Nelly. Go ahead and stop the video here. And okay, we're back. Got the lights turned off. I guess we'll go ahead and just hunt down here in this little low spot by the creek. See if we can find something down in here. Get down here out of the leaves and stuff. This park's full of pecan trees, but they're native, real small. You see people down here picking them up sometimes, but for the most time the squirrels get them all. Pretty quiet down in here though. I'll turn my sensitivity up a little more. $36, $37, $41, $39. We'll see. At least there's no rocks down here. Still in the hole. Showing a 40 in the hole. Okay, my knees are about to give out. Go side style. I think I found it. Sounds like a can down in there, maybe. There's something though. It is. Oh, a tire pressure gauge. Of all things, to be that deep in there. Well, that's a first. Too deep for an 11. $33. We'll see. It's breaking up. Still in the hole. Set that down. Get another bite. Still in the hole. Let's see. There we have it. Part of a Budweiser, it looks like. All right, folks. It's getting late. And I'm gonna call it. We found a couple things. I don't think we found any coins, did we? But the little knife was kind of cool. All right, until next time.